we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. For these two division rivals, the schedule maker gave them a couple of second-half meetings this year. They met for the first time back in Week 11. And it was the visiting Texans who came away with a victory. So they'll look to take the season series if they can win here in Houston. And Pierce gets it again on second down. And only able to get two here. Stopped at the 30. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. He'll get this one complete to Davis. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to make it fourth down.
If this were baseball, we'd go this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a fourth down.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. Hamler now on the return. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
It's a 32-man lead. I think it's at 1 team left, 2 teams left. Come on.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. Fighting through, he's got space. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
It's not 4 hours.
On the ready.
Throwing on first down. Watts. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
On second down, Clinton. And all this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stop the back of the line for the 2nd straight quarter. Officially, their gunners are 1 yard long, so that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That's a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. play.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first. The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Harper taking a shot for Samuel. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A huge play there for Houston. 41 yards.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And down to the 36-yard line here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The Texans had 6 and 7, a game under 500 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Oh, that's why.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he coughed it up. And the Colts pick it up. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Do you remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
Oh, that movie. What is it? Guys Ritchie or The Covenant? Oh, that movie I seen a couple of years ago. It's on Amazon. Yeah, renting it. I wasn't.
Right back to him on 1st down. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know we can't do that. Exactly what he was thinking, but I didn't see an open receiver there. Maybe, possibly, he did that on purpose and just overthrew it.
Coverage was good, so maybe indeed that was a real way to throw it away from you. First down line at the 34 here on third down. Looking to throw. Watts. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Tackle made by Chase Young.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
To throw on second down. Watts. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come over, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle and complete to the tight end, Higbee. And he's going to be marked out just outside the 10. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Ready, set. Working with a 2nd and 4. Eckler now between the tackles. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. On the option, here's Eckler. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. That time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, a lot of back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They get this out left, so he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
I'll beat this nigga if he can't meet the field.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Right now, they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Texans.
Slow ass DB.
His fourth touchdown of the year. And the Texans have moved out in front. Will Lutz on for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, I didn't know he was up. I just came back. I didn't know he was on one.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position. And I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league. But the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early. But there's a special one there. I say they go get him.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
No.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Open man Hamler, that's complete. They get 11 back on
that's
that
crazy.
one. It leads to 3rd down.
What's wrong with him?
It's going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop with 40 seconds remaining in this first down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw. Watts. Excellent coverage here on 3rd down as that was not easy to hold on to.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before.
Yeah, he never gets the inside.
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Fielded just inside the 30. So a good punt there, but a nice return. 11 yards. And the Texans will take over.
I really don't. I threw it, bro. I don't.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And got his man. It's caught. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play you would have made as a rookie.
14-3.
Usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You know, I ain't got, in this league, it ain't really that. You can't make no trades. And you can make trades with other teams, but there ain't no, like, open teams to just
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball,
like, man, they got one more team.
A really nice run.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw. Watts. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stout troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watts. And Davis has it over the middle. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. In this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
No, I'm talking about running on 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They run the counter. Clinton. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's made the backfield and goes backwards. Loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The Colts send out their punter as he's out here to punt it away.
Yeah. But the blockers was there.
It's taken at the 26. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Oh, my God. Safety, bro. Whoa.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And they'll go right back to Pierce. Room here to run. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so
so worried about trying to
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? When it pulls their will on the defense, was it 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Oh, okay.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, Harper. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt.
Oh, somebody had this thing.
And that one will be no good. He never had it online. It's well wide to the left, and this will remain an 11-point spread. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, set this one off target.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Now a handoff up the middle. Clinton. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. Second and 11. Back to throw. Watts. Got him. Oh, he put it on the
Come on, man.
And the Texans scoop it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up 2 scores in the 4th quarter. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
This is Hines, and just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Pierce will try to pick it up. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the 1st down, close it out.
They'll run forward with Hines and try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short, and he is short. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Colts are going to take over with a football.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created the push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Well, right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You're trailing by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage as a rookie QB.
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Quiddy Pay in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
I wonder if they're wandering back to the huddle thinking to themselves, can we just hit rewind and go back a play? Definitely not the down they wanted to begin this drive by giving up a sack. But for the defense, that's exactly how they drew it up.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Off play action. Harper. Throw right side caught by Davis. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Watts. This is Hamler on the crossing route. He's got it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Running on 1st down, Eckler.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd down at 4. It's Eckler again. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's on the tackle, Braden Smith. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Looking to throw. Watts. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, I threw it away.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun. Watts. He's got Higbee complete right side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
This nigga's sorry, bro.
They're going to run a little pump pass here.
Sorry, bro.
He got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over to this upcoming 2nd down play.
No, he was saying that before you got on. You hear me echoing? All that space you got in that big house, right?
Operating from the gun. Watts. Taken down here.
Oh, you know how this nigga scored, bro? 2 bombs. Hell no. 2 bombs, bro. I ain't got no speed. Nigga can't score. I can't score even.
Operating from the gun. Watts. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And
sometimes I do
ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and 5.
He got like, in certain formations, he be having like 15 guards in the game. One X got the linebacker. Excuse me.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They're going right back to Hamler. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
I thought they were on Hulu.
Second and 10. They'll look to throw again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Texans are going to have it here at the 15.
These niggas sorry, bro.
Sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is
hey, that boy TJ, boy.
I
gotta watch that nigga, man.
red zone that you've given up points now. Those are precious, so you have to learn
got some defense now.
in a hurry.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Oh, yeah, that's what Jackson had 3. I feel a question. But the way he throw his, it's like he don't even look.
Now it looks like he'll throw.
To see.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And they are going to score on the fumble return.
What?
Indianapolis.
Oh, and the other. Oh, I'm about to say, nigga, hold on, bro. You trying me, bro?
Some type of a spark to help get them back in this game.
Bro.
I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going?
Already scored.
This definitely qualifies.
Oh, still not getting in the end zone.
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here.
Oh, you looking at the Bukaki. Boo, boo.
So
I was using the hell out. Whitfield had a pick 6. Yeah, my rookie had a pick 6. I don't know Winfield had one. Oh, he's doing that now.
And this will be recovered by the Texans. So victory appears to be in sight.
This nigga got lucky, bro. No. My cornerback are fucking bro. A 90 ain't gonna cut it, bro. It's like that's all he can do. And I dropped the interception.
As the win moves them to 7-7, and they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders will come to town.
I mean, you will contain, but ain't lurk.
They'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's what I had started doing at the end. Bomb me on one side, bomb me on the other side. Bruh, when I played PJ, bruh, that rookie, that nigga had to drop every pass I threw to him.